Pozdrav ljudi, nastavljamo gdje smo stali. Okej, ti ćeš me vidjeti.
Bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglandike, will know how this works.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
No, I've never heard of them.
Those who are Donegad draw their power from the island. They are bound to her. They become Sinol Menawi. The more they draw power from the earth, the more of themselves they give her. There are times the bond becomes so strong that they abandon themselves completely and become her guardians. They take the face of a Nadaig who, as long as the island gives them life, watch over her dominion. The Nadaig are big and powerful, and they despise intruders.
Fuck.
I must leave. This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage. These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tierna Kadaktas finds the seeds. These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna Hach, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
It is truly pastoral. Seeds, knotted roots. Oh, how I miss the ocean.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Uj. Iskreno, ova igra mi je delovala mnogo više cool u početku, sad šta ti znam, sve nekako postalo monotono.
And there.
It looks very ancient. I wonder what treasures it contains.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernaha Kadaktis is quite the head start.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I'm wounded, I need help! I'm wounded, I need help!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells!
I'm wounded, I need help!
O, brate.
Armor will no longer protect you!
Okej. Oj, jebate.
Bit of poison on my blade. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Okej.
There's a chasm here. The Tierna Hach Kadachtas is...
I need a bit of practice.
Ok, znači moram, zato što nemam taj praktis, da pređem ovo. Jump.
I need a bit of practice.
Strašno. Da, dobro.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Dobro.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this. Blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint! Potion if you want to cast more spells!
What the hell? Koja glupost.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
Take everything.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
Tako. Oh, gosh.
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several tracks.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a nadag here. We should be careful.
Also, careful.
Not damn dent!
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Mercy! Your Excellency, I surrender.
No, kill him.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight. A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Čekaj. Ugasi mi sjeveni televizor.
Tianahak? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything. I'll return quickly.
Čekaj, ne.
Tianahak? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should leave right away.
Okay.
Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
Okej. Czekaj, sell. Okej. Ali mi treba taj jebeni strength.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Czekaj samo sekund.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells!
Okej.
May the trees protect you on Olmanawi. My sister may now return to the earth.
Okej, zanima me šta je vam. Zato što ono, pitam se da li bi Nest mogu da bude nešto malo preko granice. Ne preko granice, nego preko mosta, preko ovamo negdje u majčini. Testirat ćemo to, ako ništa ne pronađem, onda idemo ovo. Ono, tipa... Ne kapira. Mislim, ne bi trebalo da je bug, pošto je moguće da je bug, ali igrica je kupljena, ono, preko Steama je. Mislim, vidjeli su achievemente i ostalo. Bilo kako bilo, mi ćemo ovdje da završimo. Mene je smorilo iskreno da igram, tako da vidimo se.